Hello there everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and we're here today to talk all things PIXI. So this is a brand I've tried a fair amount of products from, and I find this brand to be so hit and miss. Misses are huge misses and hits are huge hits. I don't find a lot of stuff really in between for me, and this is a brand I have wanted to try for so long, and I just started experimenting with them last year, in 2018 I think, and I've just had a lot of struggles with this brand. I'm going to share with you all the products that I currently have and have used or am using, what I think about them, and then I also have a few things I picked up that I want to try. So let's start with the reviews, shall we? So the first thing I have here is the PIXI Skin Treats In Shower Steam Facial. There's my shower back there. I just used it. I've actually been using this for a couple of months now, and it says it has acai collagen and peptides, self-heating collagen mask. So the way that I've been using this, it says to use it in the shower after you wash your face. It's all clean. Put this on. It immediately gets hot, and I don't know, it just kind of feels like a really hot mask, and then you rinse it off, and my face feels super, super clean after using this. I don't know what else it's supposed to do other than get really hot, and then it feels like it's an extra like cleanser. It is a clear gel, and I find with this, it's kind of weird to put it on a wet face because I feel like this isn't meant to go on a wet face, because when you have to squeeze it really hard first off to get the gel out because it's kind of thick. Squeeze it really, really hard, get it out, and then when you're putting it on, it feels like it's almost just like moving around, like it's hard to rub into your face. But once you get it in there, it immediately heats up. I've used this in and out of the shower and it gets hot just the same. I thought at first it was the steam, like they call it in shower steam facial. But I feel like it works exactly the same in and out of the shower. I don't really know what else it's supposed to do. It just says nourishes and deeply cleanses as heat is released when massaged into the skin, transforming gel into oil. So yeah, after you go to rinse it off, it does feel super, super thin, almost like an oil. It helps your skin retain moisture and provide a plumping effect. I don't really notice it do anything really. It does get really hot. It feels like a face wash, but I don't know. I don't really know anything else about this or what it really does for my face other than get really hot. I don't know. That's pretty much it. It's kind of just a meh thing. The next skincare thing I have is PIXI Skin Treats Vitamin C Juice Cleanser, and I have used almost half of this. I really, really like this stuff. So it says it has orange flower water, it's a brightening cleanser. So I tend to use this as a toner. It does say you don't have to rinse it off. It's not going to remove makeup or anything like that. I use this on clean skin. It comes with a really nice one of these dispensers where you put a cotton and just pump it. Don't go crazy pumping this thing because it does come out kind of quickly, and I've done it before where I have the cotton pad, I press it down and it'll squirt out from under the cotton pad. So kind of, go a little slower with it. It has a really nice citrusy scent. I feel like it leaves my skin super clean and clear and bright and no irritation whatsoever. The fragrance is not overwhelming, and I really, really like this a lot. And I've been super happy with it. So they had like 3 different ones of these, and this one just sounded fun, like vitamin C juice cleanser. Like, that sounds awesome, and I've really been liking it. I like what it does for my skin. I like what my skin feels and looks when using this, and it's awesome. All right, well, the cat's out, so the dog's going crazy now. Okay, let's move on. The next thing I have here, let's talk the 2 misses other than that steam facial. I don't really know how to characterize that, but anyway, this is the PIXI Lower Lash Mascara. So, hold on a second. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm really liking this pink eyeshadow I have on right now. Anyway, I bought this because it just sounded really good, and have I ever tried a lower lash mascara? I don't even know. But the one I really like on my lower lashes is the Maybelline Snap Mascara because it's pretty much waterproof. I really, really, really like that mascara in general. And this just looked really cute. I thought, I'll give it a try. And this is what the wand looks like. Isn't it weird? So it's really easy to get on your lashes. It's really black. It makes my lashes look really nice. But this smears and smudges and flakes like crazy. I figured for a lower lash mascara it would have some sort of water resistance to it, but this doesn't at all. Like, I'm not even sweating on my eyes or crying or anything, and it is smudging everywhere. This drives me absolutely crazy. I wouldn't recommend this. I don't like it very much. It's not very good for lower lashes. It's just too smudgy. And then this is the PIXI by Petra Brow Tamer. So a hit for me is actually the Natural Brow Duo. I really like this a lot. It's one of these kind of like flat brow pencils that I find a little bit tricky to use because I feel like you have to use, or I tend to use the diagonal part to draw, and I feel like, I don't know. It's a really nice pencil though. It's just a little trickier to use than my regular L'Oreal one. But the real awesome part of this is the gel. So it does come like this with a tint, but I'm sure I've added to it. But it does come tinted, but it's not tinted enough to wear on its own. Like if I put this on my brows on its own, it doesn't do anything for them. But the gel is outstanding. It is so good. So it comes with this really nice little brush, perfect like size to get on your brows. It will hold them in place all freaking day. I absolutely love this gel so much. Like, I would buy this pencil again just for that gel. But then I saw this gel and I was like, holy crap, a whole tube of this? That's amazing. But it's not. This is not the same gel that's in that pencil. This one is awful. This doesn't hold anything whatsoever. I put this on and it'll like pull them up and do what I want at first, and the second it dries, they're back down and looking all sad. So I don't like this at all. It does not hold my brows in place or tame them. It does absolutely nothing for me. I would not recommend that. Where do we go from here? So we have 4 more products to talk about. Yeah, I guess so. 4 more. So this is the PIXI from Head to Toe glowy powder in the shade Wednesdays. So the other glowy powder I have was when they did a collab with Aspyn Ovard. Yeah, okay. And this is a glowy powder in the shade Rome Rose. I freaking love this. I didn't know glowy powders were actually highlighters. I've been using this as blush for so long and I absolutely love it. It's very old. But that's the only glowy powder I had tried. So when I saw this one in the shade Wednesdays, and it's very metallic looking. It's a very, very, very pink highlighter. I don't know if you could see it totally. It makes a really lovely eyeshadow. I have worn it as blush. I've worn it as a highlighter very lightly. And I really like this a lot. The glowy powder I think is really nice. They have a couple of different shades that don't work for me that I've tried in the past. I tried the other Aspyn Ovard one. It was very silver kind of looking on my cheeks, on my like cheekbones. I just didn't like it very much. But that one I really liked. And then this one was from Head to Toe. I think it's really lovely too. Another collab, another 2 collabs, I guess. Is this the last stuff I have? I thought I had more stuff to talk about, but I guess this is it. This is an old palette. It's the Dulce Candy and PIXI collaboration. This is actually something I decluttered a long time ago, and it took it out of the declutter box, and I've fallen back in love with it. It's just a whole palette of metallic kind of eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, highlighters, whatever you want to use them for. And I liked it so much. So they have this other collab right now with Hart Dispenser. I don't know who that is, but that is who the collab is with. So I liked that Dulce Candy one so much. I figured I would like this because it has the same formula. I was hoping anyway. And some of the shadows do have the same kind of formula, like these metallics. Let me swatch this palette for you. This is so good. So good. They feel so rich. These mattes are wonderful. Wonderful. Let me swatch out the whole thing real quick. These just feel rich. They blend so well. It's a really nice combination of colors. I really, really like this palette a lot. I'm so glad I picked it up. I was kind of worried because I've tried so many PIXI eyeshadows and they are terrible. Terrible eyeshadows. I have never really liked their makeup very much. I bought, the year before last, I bought the Big Book of Beauty. They come out with it every year. It was god-awful. Eyeshadows had no pigmentation. They were so dusty and thin and chalky. The face products had no pigmentation. They were terrible. I hated that thing so much that I figured all their makeup was terrible. I also bought the Correcting Concentrate in the shade Peach. It does correct, but it's so pinky peach that you have to put a concealer on top of it, and I don't like doing that. I like one-stop shop. one step and that's it. And that one was just too pink for me, so I don't like that. And then all their eyeshadows I think are terrible. But when I tried this for the first time, I didn't really know what to use it for, so I didn't like it. But now I really love it. And this palette too, this is making me a believer in PIXI's eyeshadows. So this is really, really good. I feel like this is a wonderful formula they've been doing here. And they've never felt like this before. And I've tried a lot of their eyeshadows and they're awful. But this is really, really, really good. So I think if you are in the market for this kind of a color scheme and you see this at your Target, I would highly recommend this. I've had no issues whatsoever with the blendability. The color selection just goes so well together. I think this is such a well done palette. And I really, really like this a lot. And that's it for all the stuff I currently have and I'm currently using from PIXI. And let me show you a couple of things I picked up that I want to try. I've tried so much of their skincare that I don't like. I have bought several of the little sets that have a face wash, a mask, and a face wash, a mask, and a toner or a tonic in them. And I think they're all so awful. The masks I find so drying. The tonics I thought did nothing. The face wash was really stripping. This brand is so weird to me. I don't know what it is. But I bought four things. I bought, this is a re-up. This is the Plump Collagen Boost Face Masks. I freaking love these. Love these masks. They come 3 to a pack. They're $10. Excuse me. This is amazing. These masks are so good. I feel like they make such a difference in your skin. You see it the second you pull the mask off. Quick story. I thought someone was at the door, of course. I get up to go look. Luckily, I got up because I left some of the groceries outside on the floor outside of the door. I don't know what I was thinking. I looked outside and I was like, oh my God, my crap is still sitting out there. Anyway, let's talk about these masks. These are amazing. They make your skin look amazing. I notice a difference the second I pull them off. It looks plumper, looks juicier, looks youthful, looks radiant. These make a difference and I absolutely love them. And then I got 3 things here that I haven't tried that I want to try. I have I'm going to give these another shot. The Glow Tonic to Go. I haven't tried these. It's just like a little jar of pads with the Glow Tonic on them. I didn't like the Glow Tonic. I thought it did absolutely nothing for me. I didn't like the smell. Didn't like anything about it. But I've just had this feeling lately that I didn't give it enough of a shot and I want to try it again. So I bought the to-go pads. There are 60 in here, I think. Yes. So I'll give it a shot. I also bought the makeup fixing. Oh, I have one more PIXI thing to talk about. It's right back there. It's the Sun Mist. It's a spray sunscreen. And I really, really like it. I knew I had one more thing. I don't want to get up and get it though. But it looks just like this bottle, except it's SPF 30. I think it's SPF 30. It's called Sun Mist. It's a spray sunscreen. You can spray it on top of your makeup. The spritzer does take a little bit of like getting used to because it does spray in like kind of bigger droplets. But I spray it on top of my makeup when I'm outside for a long time, I'm leaving work, whatever. It's just to reapply some sunscreen. I've used it on my hands, arms, neck. I love it. Love it. So yes, that's another hit from PIXI. But I saw this makeup fixing mist, rose water and green tea. It says makeup fixing mist. I don't know what that means. But on the bottom it says makeup setting mist. I am going to spray this real quick. It says, all over setting mist prolongs makeup wear and keeps it from moving, melting, or settling into fine lines or pores. Comforts, protects, increases hydration, and balances skin for a fresh face. That is a lot of claims, and I am very, very intrigued by this product. I didn't read all of that when I picked it up. Okay. I hope, oh, it's the same sprayer as the sunscreens. I hope it's a little better. I want to see the smell first. Smells like roses, kind of. Oh, you know what? It's not so bad of a mist. I feel like it's one of those ones I gotta pull down like this, like the Max Fix Plus one. You know what? Ooh, I like that. I like that weird rosy. It smells like an old floral rose for some reason, but I like it. Is that weird? You know what? All right. So far, so good with that. And then the last thing I bought, oh my God. I just realized, so I did a video a while back called Buy Ban, products I'm never buying again. And I have bought so many things that I banned and didn't realize. And I think I'm going to do a video on it. Like, I broke my buy ban. Was it worth it? And this is one of the things I said I wouldn't buy anymore, which was cream eyeshadows. And I've bought many since then. This is the PIXI. Oh, this is you know what? This is the collab. This is from head to toe. Okay. It's the Endless Shade Stick. It's an eyeshadow stick. And this is the shade... One and Done? Is that the shade name? Oh my gosh, look at it. It's like this. Let's... Oh my god, that is so creamy. That is so pretty. Feels creamy, feels nice. Can't wait to put that on my eyes. Okay, that is it, everyone. You know what, the smell? I'm really liking the smell of this. So that is all the PIXI stuff I have tried recently, plus a few things I'm going to try. Let me know some of your favorite PIXI products because I want to give this brand another shot. I'm going into it with open mind and not trying to judge based on the previous terrible things I've tried from them and just kind of give everything a fair shot. So let me know some products you have tried from this brand that you love. I would love to give them a try. And that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later in another video. Bye.